every message that you guys type into chat will have a 1 in 250 chance of being entered into AI Dungeon, and then it will generate a story for us. We are trying to get the AI to make out with Waluigi and steal the Declaration of Independence. We are trying to get this AI to the story direction that we want to go. And with that said, I'm turning on the code. You guys are live in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Timer's live. Make out with Waluigi. Shit. Too many. I'm only going to do one at a time. Alright, so the story has started and we are talking to a dragon. And he asks what's our name, and we say, it's Waluigi, Waluigi exclaims. I don't know what's going on here. No. World is doomed. Who are you? I'm Nick Cage. Draken makes a run at you, but you slash his sword arm, causing him to drop his sword. He picks up a wooden shield and walks forward. Okay, so you're having some sort of battle with a dragon, but I think you murdered Waluigi too. Draken slashes with his sword into your stomach. He slashes it into your neck, cutting through your neck and slashing at your throat. Okay, so we're being killed, I think. And I'm not clear if Waluigi is here or alive. not clear what's happening. I mean, clearly the Waluigi train is where we're starting with, so maybe focus on that first. Is code working? Why is it suddenly going so slow? Hello? Code? There we go. Make a backflip? How is making a backflip helpful right now? Draken grabs you and throws you to the ground. He grabs your sword and runs it through your gut. Then he begins to mercilessly kick you in the face. He picks you up and holds you upside down. Is this the best you could do, Nick Cage? Trying to backflip while you were being killed by a dragon was not the play. Okay, somebody typed die. You let out a terrified scream, but to no avail. Your screams are muffled as blood begins pooling in your mouth. Draken finishes you off by snapping your neck. He drops your bloody body and walks off. Ah, someone is here to see me. Are we alive? I'm not... You yell out as your body begins to change. Your bones begin to regenerate as you turn into an angry green monster. You roar and punch Draken, breaking his face. Draken screams as his bones snap and crack. He grabs a stone and throws it at you. You duck, but it hits your shield brother Gemin in the head. Terrible, but are reviving. We have to go. Okay. You hold up a hand. I don't know what is happening. Like, I'm super unclear. Throw a potato at Mario. You throw a potato at Mario, who is hit in the head. Idiot. You get up and find a strange-looking hat. You put it on, but nothing happens. Uh-oh. We need to get the hell out of here. So I think you escaped. I think you escaped the dragon, but now you're with Mario. You fight the ball sack. You walk after the ball sack, who has taken the lead. You can hear his voice from where you are. Yes, we're getting off the train now. You see a huge train. The ball sack walks up to the first carriage. All right. Maybe the ball sack will lead you to Waluigi. Got 6.5 minutes left. With Cinder. Oh dear. You can hear the sound of an approaching engine in the distance. You look around desperately. Teleport to the Declaration of Independence. You teleport to the Declaration of Independence, where you collapse on the grass. The Declaration is on fire, and the rest of the landscape is torn and burnt up. There's a lone zombie in a nearby crater. He rises and shuffles over to you. Hello. Okay, so steal it. So you teleported to the Declaration. It is on fire. You steal the Declaration of Independence. Okay, nice. Okay, got that. Goal number 2 is done. We just need goal number 1. Make out with Waluigi. You have 5 minutes left. Go. Right now, you've stolen the Declaration of Independence. You're being chased by a zombie who says he's not hungry today. The Declaration is on fire, and there's maybe still a dragon and Mario. Not clear. Just find Waluigi. Okay, you guys are live again in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So again, stolen the Declaration of Independence, just trying to make out with Waluigi. Kiss Doug. Okay. You run over to Dougie and kiss him. What was that for? You saved my life. I just did what any normal person would do. No, I mean you actually saved me from that monster. Hey, I'm glad through all this war-torn Declaration of Independence and dragons, you and I still found some time to get romantic. I didn't know you felt that way about me, chat. Fi-Fi love? Oh, that's an emote. Well, let's see what the AI does with it. City. So while does a backflip. You flip backwards, but as you land, you feel an unnatural force grab your foot. You are pulled into midair, and your head lands in the confectionery. Okay. This is fine. So, got 3 minutes to make out with Waluigi. Say bleh and find Waluigi. It says right there. You pull your head out of the confectionery and stand up. You notice a purple circular object below you. That's probably Waluigi. You pick it up and examine it. Oh, this is a map. It shows me a way out of the city. You stand... Oh no! Okay. You stand up and feel a large amount of liquid shooting out of you. You scream in pain. You feel your body go numb as your energy is completely sapped. The last thing you remember is extreme sexual pleasure. Okay. Hopefully you now have the clarity to go find Waluigi. Got that out of your system, you know?
This is the creator of I Dungeon. I love you both.
Okay, 1 in 100 chance of your message going through. This should speed it up a lot. All right, you guys are live again. You've got 1 minute and 19 seconds to make out with Waluigi. Good luck. Summon Waluigi. Okay.
The story is basically saying Doug and the Twitch chat had intercourse.
No, that's you sit on a bench and summon your partner. Waluigi, I'm done with this game. Come get me. Suddenly a large large purple floating ogreish figure appears. That's clearly Waluigi. You walk up to the stranger, you walk him to a plate, one big one. He screams in pain as you ram his tongue down your throat. Okay, who are you? I'm your son's father. Okay, well, that was a little bit, maybe a little bit aggressive, but you did kiss Waluigi. Congratulations, everybody. All right, it took 9 minutes and 15 seconds, but you did get there. All right, it's time for 3 goals. Adopt Gordon Ramsay's a son. I thought that was pretty good. Any other ideas? Defeat the USSR. Well, we could leave this one pretty vague. Like that could be any form of defeating it. Become pregnant, beat
Figure
Sonic.
out Obama's last name.
Yeah, how about race against Sonic? Befriend Satan. How about we, like, hang out? Jesus, take the wheel.
Here's Doug.
Wait, you're only 11 months. Which is fine, but there's no chicken. Go to toilet. We only need one more. Enter Scotland. Meet Giorno Giovanni.
Also end the game by winning. Yes, there is a winning situation.
All right, let's go with these. Let's try this. So we need 3 of these. Number 1, adopt Gordon Ramsay's son. Number 2, go to McDonald's and talk to the manager. Number 3, become Jeff Bezos' financial advisor. Number 4, eat a Tide Pod. 5, teach a cat to drive. 6, become a priest. 7, eat 10 pounds of Gouda cheese. 8, go on a date with Todd Howard. 9, defeat the USSR. 10, fly a plane into a Ferris wheel. 11, race against Sonic. 12, play basketball with Satan. 13, give Giorno Giovanni a high five. As one does. Let me look at the request. Jesus, take the wheel as a homage to you. Okay, we got our 3 goals. I'm just gonna go with the top.
I came back to this. What happened in the 10 minutes I was gone?
Nothing out of the ordinary. All right, goal number 1: defeat the USSR. Number 2: what is the next most voted? Play basketball with Satan. Jesus, take the wheel. And race against Sonic. 56. Oh, no. Adopt Gordon Ramsay. Okay. All right. These are our 3 goals. The challenge is to complete all 3 of these in only 10 minutes. We're going to have to play the best AI dungeon of our lives. These are kind of hard. Oh, whoops, I had USSR. USSR. You guys been taking those new USSRIs? You can write those as a... Oh, you can write them as a quest. Oh, whoa, I didn't know that. Wait, so how do I do that? Okay, so goal number 1 is defeat the USSR. Okay, defeat the USSR by any means necessary. Wait.
I just tried it on my computer.
Wrong part. Defeat the USSR is number 1. Number 2 is play basketball with Satan. And number 3 is adopt Gordon Ramsay. Okay, so now we're good, right? Okay, so we actually have to go... This is interesting. So we got to go in order for the quest.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding.
Isn't that exactly the same as us just doing the whole thing? Right? 10 seconds. We have to do 3 goals. First, defeat the USSR. 2, play basketball with Satan. 3, adopt Gordon Ramsay. I am going to start the timer at 10 minutes right when you guys start. All you have to do is type a message into the chat, and it will go. Can we beat 3 goals in 10 minutes? Let's find out.
Doug, I need
5,
I was drinking
4,
mayonnaise through Astro and I got it in the monitor somehow and I am not sure what to do. Should I try to suck it out? You ask the mayonnaise expert.
Oh, God. Jesus, take the wheel. Wait, what is happening? Wait, when do... Oh. How do I end this? Try that again. You're a wizard in a fantasy setting. Just watch us. You guys alive? In 5 seconds, you're talking to a thief. What do you do next?
Taking over your computer.
3,
this is
2,
Lydia's doing.
1. Live. Ploob? You're talking to a thief right now. Yes, Ploob, you're USR. Wait. Oh, that was too... Was that the AI? Wait, hold on. Did you just get a gun from the car? This is a mess. I don't understand what's happening at all. You take a call with Stalin, lol. You gotta use normal sentence. You ask. Long story, he replies. We need to get out of here. You invite Satan to a game. You walk up to the devil, who's still laughing at the other 2 players. Okay, this could be it. You tell him you're a pretty good basketball player and challenge him to a one-on-one game. He agrees. You shoot the ball. Okay, we play basketball, Satan. Number 2, adopt Gordon Ramsay. Adopt Gordon Ramsay, chat. Go, 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 go. This is great timing. The devil. Oh, the ball was cursed. Then we died. Okay. Adopt Gordon Ramsay. Go find him first. Find Gordon Ramsay. You decide to dunk on Satan. Stop dunking on Satan. Go find Gordon Ramsay. You don't have to show off now. You've already played. Stop seducing the devil. Why? He attempts to punch you, but you duck and spin him around. You can't find Gordon Ramsay in hell. The devil charges at you. You shoot a 3-pointer. He attempts to punch the ball out of the air. He misses. You try to drive for the hoop, but he blocks your path. You grab Satan on the ass and say, want to grab some basketball? He smiles and nods. The game continues. You are the first to score 10 points. The devil only has 1 arm, so he readily relies on his incredibly long legs. You steal Satan's soul. You're awarded 2 points. The game continues, and both of you are too busy enjoying the game to really watch the clock. You look up, and it seems hours have passed. You spell the whole alphabet with farts. You spell the word, whoa. Why did it do that? Okay. You leave the court. You stand up and walk away from the court bored. You continue to walk. Yeah, I don't know why it did that. I gotta, report that to them or something. Okay, we played Ark again. You find Gordon Ramsay. You found Gordon Ramsay. Wait, no, you didn't. Right now, we're trying to go to Gordon Ramsay. Sorry. You ask Satan if he likes Space Jam. You enter the room. Satan, do you like Space Jam? Yes, I love it. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. Do you like Space Jam? Yes, I love it. Stop talking to the devil about Space Jam. Okay. Great job, everybody.
You just hit the wheel.
I mean, Stalin is extremely dead. You quickly teleport to the castle where you find Stalin dead on the floor. He had been stabbed through the neck. The dead weight of Stalin smacks into the back of your head as his body turns to dust. You achieved the first party mission. You kill Stalin. Stalin's dead body. You drove that home really fast. Great job, everyone. I'm going to go ahead and count the 3-goal victory then. The fact that it was already like a little bit iffy, but the fact that we opened this story and it's talking about how you already previously killed Stalin is just too perfect. Great job. Great job. All right. That to me, that's a clear victory. 3 goals, 10 minutes. Wait, Stalin killed our wife? Wait, really? Oh no. You kill Stalin with the same spell you used to kill. Oh, we killed our wife. Wow. Oh, that's way different. Oh, well, not suitable. It is now. The setting is now suitable for work. Okay, let's try these. So let's pick
pizza.
Booyah pizza. Let's try 4 of these. Okay, you got 18 options. Just type 1 through 18 in the chat. Number 1 is eat G Fuel. Number 2 is resurrect our dead wife. Number 3 is fix Gordon Ramsay's computer. Number 4 is get. That is pretty good. We'd probably want to break that into 2 parts. 4 is get sponsored by G Fuel. 5 is learn to play the bagpipes. 6 is destroy the One Ring. 7 is use code dougdoug to get something. 8 is buy a burrito from Will Smith. Number 9 is watch Shrek 2. Number 10 is save Private Ryan. Number 11 is revive Fondle. Number 12 is become the Prime Minister of Canada. Number 13 is beat your father in a duel. Number 14 is resurrect the dinosaurs. Number 15 is say a JoJo reference. Number 16 is kiss Twitch chat. Number 17 is say a B-movie quote. Number 18 is upload a food video to YouTube. All right, looks like our main candidates are revive Fondle, watch Shrek 2, get sponsored by G Fuel, and resurrect our dead wife. I think those are good. Yeah, those are the front runners from what I can tell. Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's do it. So, let me update this. Actually, let's revive our dead wife first. Wait, that was one of them. Revive our dead wife, revive Fondle, watch Shrek 2. Oh, wait, hold on. Say a JoJo reference is up there. They're like all tied. I'm just gonna... I'm not gonna do the JoJo one just because I don't know JoJo, so it'd be hard for me to know what is actually qualifies as that. So we'll do revive our dead wife, revive Fondle, watch Shrek 2, rigged, and lastly is get sponsored by G Fuel. Alrighty. I'm starting the time as soon as you've entered your first sentence. There we go. You are in your keep and it's under attack by a horde of orcs. The orc horde charged armory door. You don't feel like dealing with her now. Wait. You don't feel like dealing with her now, so you exit the keep through the back door leading to the garden. From there you jump over a wall. As you run through the night, a pouch of gold still heavy in your possession, you hear shouting behind you. You look back and see the orcs chasing you. Orcs catch up to you and start hacking at you with axes. You keep running, but one blow after another lands on your back. You scream in pain. You chant. You finally are successful in summoning up a couple of succubi to distract the orcs. This is enough to save your life, but you are bleeding heavily. You do not feel like spitting on the orcs, so you decide to keep running rather than using the rest of your actions. You are saved by a potion that you drink while lying unconscious on the ground. You wake to find yourself alive and fully healed. You are back in your room in the house you share with your wife, fondling your unconscious... Oh, it used the word fondle. Fondling your unconscious wife in your arms. So is she alive? Your wife is brought back to life. Your wife is brought back to life. What happened, chat? You revive the elf called Fondle. Do you know where the first aid kit your wife asks? So you're talking to your wife. You find a laptop. This is whatever. Your wife is called Fondle. You find the first aid kit, but then remember you don't have any knowledge of where your wife was before she showed up at your house. You begin to panic a little. Who are you? So she must be a ghost. Okay, so we have successfully resurrected our dead wife and now confirmed that her name is Fondle. That's 2. 2 done in 3 minutes. So, the remaining 2 goals... Wait. Well, no, it confirmed that she's alive. She's maybe also a ghost, but she is alive. Okay, so the remaining 2 goals, watch Shrek 2 and get sponsored by G Fuel. This is how G Fuel's meant to be played. Get that shit out of my house! I don't want Red Bull in this household! A man in a black suit. You get into the car and go to G Fuel HQ. If you want to go inside or something. Okay, so I think you are outside of the G Fuel headquarters. That's how I'm interpreting. That's how I'm interpreting this. You scream Zoarudo. All right, calm down. He puts his hand over your mouth. I can't understand a word you're saying. You're from where? You look at the man and decide he looks trustworthy. He offers you a G Fuel t-shirt and a G Fuel laptop for your region. Ah, all right. That's not a sponsorship. That's just a t-shirt and a laptop. Okay, you get to the G Fuel laptop department. The man takes you to a room where you get a big screen laptop with G Fuel written on the back. How long do you think you'll be here? A few days or a month? You're in the headquarters. You're in the laptop department. You got a t-shirt. You can get a sponsorship here if you need one soon after that. Okay, it was nice meeting you. Does that count? Okay, you go back to the G Fuel laptop. I think that counts. Sure, you can get a sponsorship here if you need one. All right, okay. All right, fine. I'll get you a sponsorship. He goes to the desk. He comes out with a box. And you open it. I think that's it. That's it, right? 100%. You want to be called... What? You... That's it. 100%, right? Let me just... I'm pausing it. Oh. It's still going with its last one. Sure, you can get a sponsor. And then even... Okay, I think this one is very, very clear. I will agree that there's a little bit of ambiguity about whether we watched Shrek 2 or just one of the Shrek movies. Shrek 2 was clearer than G Fuel? I do not think so. He said, okay, I'll get you a sponsorship and hand you a box with a laptop in it. That is 100% a sponsorship. I don't know how the thing could get any more clear than that. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. So we go to wheel to side. We know for certain that we watched one of the Shrek movies. So there's already a 25% chance that it was Shrek 2. So why don't we see, in like a theoretical world where we didn't complete the Shrek goal, which movie we watched. Oh no. Shrek 3 wasn't nearly as good as Shrek 2. So, that's not to say we didn't do it. That's to say that you beat 4 goals in 6 minutes and 20 seconds. Why don't you try to watch Shrek 2 again, just so that there is like zero doubt. Right? Watch it. Why don't we just try to drive it home real quick, right? Just try to in the next 3 minutes and 40 seconds. All right, hit it. I'm going to start it in 5 seconds. Just watch Shrek 2. Just watch Shrek 2. Easy. I'm pretty sure, 90% sure that we did it. But 5 seconds. 3, 2. Jesus, take the wheel. Thank you, JJ. Who cares? Oh, thank you, Alexander. Oh yeah, watch Shrek 2 on the G Fuel laptop that we just got from our G Fuel sponsorship. Easy. Why is it not going? There we go. Your laptop. Ladies and gentlemen, there is zero doubt that you have now revived your dead wife. Your dead wife is Fondle. You got sponsored by G Fuel and you watched Shrek 2. I'm pretty sure. Somehow you won. Another vote to be safe? Are you serious? It literally says you begin watching Shrek 2. You could not be more explicit. All right. I don't know how we got here, but we're a G Fuel sponsored Shrek 2 viewer professionally. The good news is that beating 5 goals in 10 minutes is 100% doable. I mean, the only goal was watch Shrek 2. It didn't... Watch to me means watch some percentage of Shrek 2. It does not mean finish Shrek 2. Those are different.
We voted it chat we will win the Legal Challenge.
And again, this was exactly how my sponsorship with G Fuel happened. I went into the headquarters. They took me to the laptop department. A strange man in a black coat offered me a box, and then I got hired as a bodyguard and went and watched Shrek 2 in a movie theater. It's all standard legal stuff. Let's jump to 6 goals. There's no way. I mean, it's possible, but... Anyway, let's do a new one. 1. Start World War III. You walk over the dead bodies of the 2 leaders and laugh. Fucking terrorists, I should round them all up and kill them. Then I'll be the only one left and I can have the world all to myself hiding out. I must kill Kim Dae-jungist. You begin planning your attack. You'll need to take out a few key areas to topple the Kim family from their throne. They'll never expect the North to strike. You get a call from the U.S. Air Force. I need you to launch your nuclear missiles. Yes, sir. You start launching missiles at any possible target in North Korea. We have the launch sites locked and loaded. Do you want us to fire? No, once they're gone, they're gone. Our job is done. Thank you for the support. No problem. Now let's nuke those pussies. All right, you're nuking... I think you're nuking South Korea. You didn't start it yet. It hasn't happened yet. You're still planning an attack on North Korea. You begin to take out a few key areas. Oh, no, it just repeated. Shit. That was a good prompt. Nope. Ah, shit, it's looping. Try something different, like kill a world leader or like 2.5 minutes. This one's tough. You sit on your throne in a room full of explosives. You have everything ready. You just need your last child. You walk down a spiraling staircase in a castle made of bones. You find a single kobold. Send out a call to all villagers. I want 100 men ready by tomorrow. Yes, sir. Okay, you're gathering a kobold army. I think the program's having a hard... If you begin planning your... Shit, it's still going. I think if we get confirmation that 2 major cities are attacking each other, that should count as well. If 2 major global powers are at war, that would count. Damn it, it's like looping. Try something different. Like try become president. Try start war with France or something. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, it started really, really well. It's too vague. Yeah, I think this is why we should. No, you did not nuke Russia. All you did was prep. All you did was prep to nuke North Korea. We probably want to do something that's a little more specific, because start World War III could mean a lot of different things. The loop kind of ruins it as well. So what I can do is change the response. It just feels like kind of cheating. If like I'm if I'm up like modifying what the AI is doing. I say nuclear wrong? Didn't we do it? No. You I mean, even if you bomb North Korea, I would not say that that means you started World War III. Even then, you didn't kill God. People are saying we did at the beginning. Really? If so, then... So look, you begin planning an attack on North Korea. You get a call from the U.S.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Should we do new goals? I know that there were corpses. That's not the same as starting World War III. Nuking a city is not the same as starting a war. No, we don't do it 3 minutes. We have to do it over. We have to do 5 in 10 minutes. What do you mean I passed it? Even if you say here that you bombed North Korea, that's not... Nukes does not mean war. Nukes means you nuked a country. Like, the war in, like, wars in modern day, I don't know, there's no precedent that nuking somebody means you've started a war. Especially if it's, look, if you were saying America nuked, I don't know, Russia or China, that's an act of war, right? That means you started a war. But it's North Korea, which is like a very self-contained, like you picked one of the countries that is like probably not going to start a world war. You know what I mean? You started a war probably. Nuking North Korea is not the same as starting World War III. Hypothetical. Did you start World War III? If you had said, start a war, sure. World War III, though, has some implications. Become the king of Alaska, sure. Turn yourself into a pickle. I like that. Create a black hole by farting. All right, let's try these. Okay, 12 options. Ideally, we're looking for 4 of these, and then we'll leave Kill God as the 5th one. Oh, then higher than Shrek. Was it at the end? Shrek was higher. Everybody ready? Let's do Cyberpunk again. That felt good. Actually, let's do Fantasy again. It loops 3 times. Shrek wins an Oscar. Even if Shrek the character receives an Oscar. Did Shrek win an Oscar? Code is live. Once your first message goes in, I'll start the timer. All right, towards the door. You turn into a seduce him. You grab a shard of glass and stab Tom Nook. He grunts in pain before collapsing. I think you killed him. Yeah, you say. Okay, you've killed Tom Nook, but that's not the goal. The goal is to rescue a villager, and also, you should probably marry Danny DeVito first. You stab God. Suddenly, a hand grabs your shoulder. You turn around to be faced with a zombie. You quickly punch it, breaking its neck. Come on, Mary says. You walk over to the local flower shop and buy Danny some flowers. Flowers for my wife, you say to the florist as you hand her a note. Your wife, the woman asks. You marry Danny and spend the rest of your days with him. The end! Okay, number 2, done. We're way ahead of schedule. Fortnite with Obama. You have to play Fortnite with Obama. You have to play, and you also married the cutout of Danny DeVito. Double whammy. You've got to play Fortnite with Barack Obama. All right, stuck in a loop. Currently, we're 2 goals in. We need to play Fortnite with Obama next. I'm going to start a new campaign. I'm going to pick a fantasy setting. You're going to be a wizard. You are Joe Biden, a wizard living in Larion. No, I'm not going to restart the clock because that's part of this challenge, is to try to work through the AI and not have it loop. So I paused it as soon as we confirmed the triple loop. The next one, play Fortnite with Obama. Damn right. Okay, you are playing a video game. We do not know what it is. Your thong-wearing friend is married now. Your senses are heightened. However, you're missing an essential element, that of a soul. Okay, again, your goal right now is to play Fortnite with Barack Obama. You take your brand new Nintendo system, a case full of games, and pair out controllers into the ruined building you found earlier. You turn on the console and load up Fortnite, the most popular game at the moment. You just need to play it with Obama. You walk down the stairs and see the ruin, in fact, is a very old one. The floors, walls are covered in cobwebs. Dude, good call. Good call getting a Nintendo console, because that means it's a Switch, and you can walk around and find Obama while playing on the Nintendo Switch. Great call there. Would not have worked for the PlayStation. The man seems to be nursing... Okay, you find a man in a rocking chair. The man seems to be nursing a drink and staring off into space. Hey, Barack. We don't know if it's Barack Obama. You just said Barack Obama. You notice that the doll has a pink marker. Barack says, okay, you're next to Barack Obama. You're playing Fortnite. You have to play Fortnite with him. Oh, wait. Hey, Obama, want to play Fortnite? Sure. Excitedly, turn on your computer. I have some new skins to show you. Does that count? Your whole room is... I think that's it. All he said was sure. You haven't started. He's playing a video game console in the bathroom. We need confirmation that you and Obama sit on the toilet and turn on the game. I haven't played this many years. Yeah, I remember when we first played this, you would never lose. It is Fortnite. That's the goal. Well done. Well done. Rescuer a village from Tom Nook. Rescue a villager from Tom Nook. That is number 2. Again, you have completed turning yourself into a pickle. You've married Danny DeVito. You've played Fortnite with Obama. Right now, you need to rescue a villager from Tom Nook. Valuables. What I would recommend is try to get to Tom Nook first and then take a villager, right? You eat Tom Nook's island. With Obama, this is Tom Nook's island. He's a friend of mine as well. Road. The entire island exploded. Okay, since this is... I'm going to say that this is real. Even though we're in a dream, or it's not clear if you're in a dream, I think. You walk over to the cross. The prisoner's tied to the cross with barbed wire. He looks at you with hate in his eyes. Have you come to free me? Why is there a cross here? That's Tom Nook, Obama said as well. I think this counts. I mean, because this prisoner was alive through the explosion, regardless of whether or not you exploded the island. Does that count? I think that's a strong yes. If there's serious concern here. Okay. That means 1 goal left. 3 minutes, 13 seconds. All you have to do is kill God. Everybody ready? This may be the hardest task so far. 3 minutes, we need confirmation that God is dead. Looking at the water. You kill a guy named God. I guess that would maybe work, but let's go for glory here. There isn't one. I don't have a cross, you say. Use a screwdriver, Barack says. You're still with Barack Obama. You summon God. He appears before you. Why have you summoned me, he asks. I need your help, some advantages. God is standing right in front of you. You stand before God. How do I look, you ask. Cool, God says. But don't you want to see Patty Cake Palace first? I want to see heaven. Fine, God says. You stab God repeatedly. Blood spurts out of his mouth and his body goes into convulsions. Oh no, he says. You've killed me. Yes. You say. No, wait. Hold on. Oh! Wait. He's God. You've killed him twice now. No, you killed Good. Hold on. You killed Good. He said you killed him, but he's clearly alive. Hold on. You've got 1 minute 40 seconds. You've got 1 minute 40 seconds. You've got to be clear. He's alive, right? He's literally talking to you. He said, you've killed me to you. Yes, you say, I killed God. Congratulations, Obama says. Aha, I'm God. I think you've killed God, right? You walk over the cross and kill the prisoner. Thanks, Obama. You raise your fist to strike Obama. I think we've killed God. We killed him. That's just... Okay, so God... All right, hold on. Just do your best. Try to kill God as many times as possible in the next 60 seconds. Just try to kill God a few more times. 55 seconds. Walk up to the phone and dial. You're calling Amanda in the fucking AI dungeon.
In a climactic death battle, you murder Bob God. You're welcome some king. Obama is being a real dick.
Jesus! That's a victory! That's 100% a victory! You took down God, you killed him twice, and then you shot Jesus in the head! Oh. And Obama is shocked. You're even burying Jesus' body. Ladies and gentlemen, you have successfully killed God. And turned yourself into a pickle, and married Danny DeVito, and played Fortnite with Obama. I think you were you killed God, you came back, you re-stabbed the villager that you freed earlier, and then you shot Jesus with a gun. It's just a little... Oh shit, AJ Collins, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. As always, you're completely nuts. I really appreciate it, man. Jesus, take the wheel. I mean, let's just recap here. I'm fairly certain that you killed God like 3 times. And because he's God, it is fair to say that we shot him in Fortnite. Yeah.
Jesus, take the wheel.
I think that still counts. Hold on. Okay, this is where we started with the prisoner. You released the prisoner. This is where you...
Jesus, take the wheel.
You released the prisoner. You release him. You summon God. Why have you summoned me? I need your help. I'm playing Fortnite. Okay, and God...
Jesus, take the wheel.
Give God some credit here. Pretty nice guy. You summon him just for Fortnite help. And some fashion advice.
Jesus, take the
Okay,
wheel.
you go up to heaven. You stab God repeatedly. He says, you've killed me. That's kill number 1. Then you kill Good. No. This one was ruined because you only killed Good.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Wait, after you killed Good, God told you to go kill Bad. That's our next mission. You poggers. You pog
Jesus,
and
take the
pog
wheel.
and pog and pog until you're a disgusting blob of gore. Man, that's what happens when you pog too much. You said you killed them all. You go to Tom Nook. I guess the arrow line does actually
Jesus, take
do
the wheel.
something. Yes, you say I killed God. Congratulations, Obama says. Then you walk over to the cross and kill the prisoner. That's the guy who you released earlier, I'm pretty sure. Guys, be careful. You're going to turn into a disgusting blob of gore.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Okay, so nothing's happening. You call Amanda. You place the phone back. Is that your mom? Obama wants to play more Fortnite. Okay, and then you step back and shoot. The bullet flies through the air and through the head of Jesus.
US, it's whatever.
You killed God? It's whatever. No biggie.
David Lynch couldn't write better stuff than the...
Congratulations, everybody. I'm so proud. We did, in fact, complete 5 goals in 10 minutes. 10 goals in 10 minutes, double or nothing. I'm sure you're wonderful.
Daggy redeemed the movie script 2 hours ago. Don't cheat me out of Giorgio.
Congratulations.